Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi is hoping to see a massive contest at WrestleMania 41, pitting Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. The Samoan Werewolf was eliminated from the Men's Royal Rumble by the monster of all monsters last weekend. At WWE Saturday Night's main event last month, Braun Strowman defeated Jacob Fatu by DQ but was decimated by the new Bloodline member. During the Men's Royal Rumble match, the former Universal Champion eliminated the Tribal Wolf and crushed his dreams of headlining WrestleMania. On the latest edition of the Rikishi Fatu Off the Top podcast, the WWE Hall of Famer talked about Jacob Fatu and said he hopes to see the 32-year-old lock horns with the 6'8" giant at the Show of Shows in Las Vegas. The Samoan Werewolf recently received a piece of advice from a real-life Bloodline member. On an edition of his Rikishi Fatu Off the Top podcast last month, the Samoan legend had the following to say to Jacob Fatu. Fatu has had a meteoric rise in WWE in a span of a few months. He made his way to the promotion last year and is already one of the most popular acts on the main roster. Many fans believe he's more charismatic than Solo Sikoa and has the potential to lead the Bloodline somewhere down the line. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi has expressed his desire to see his cousin, Jacob Fatu, face off against Braun Strowman at WrestleMania 41. This potential matchup has garnered significant attention within the wrestling community, given the contrasting styles and physical prowess of both athletes. Background on Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. Jacob Fatu, known as the Samoan Werewolf, has rapidly ascended the ranks in WWE since his debut last year. His agility and in-ring charisma have made him a standout performer. Standing at 6'8", Braun Strowman, dubbed the monster of all monsters, is renowned for his immense strength and dominance in the ring. A clash between these two would undoubtedly be a highlight for fans. Recent interactions leading to the potential match. The seeds for this anticipated showdown were planted during the Men's Royal Rumble match, where Strowman eliminated Fatu, thwarting his WrestleMania main event aspirations. Prior to this, at WWE Saturday Night's main event, Strowman secured a victory over Fatu via disqualification. However, post-match, Fatu unleashed a brutal assault on Strowman, delivering 3 double-jump moonsaults, signaling his intent to challenge the behemoth. On a recent episode of the Off the Top with Rikishi Fatu podcast, Rikishi shared his enthusiasm for this potential matchup. "Yeah, let's hope Jacob and Braun are able to get up. Strowman are able to get tied up." Rikishi believes that a bout between Fatu and Strowman at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas would be a monumental event, offering fans a thrilling display of athleticism and storytelling. WWE analyst Sam Roberts has also weighed in on the potential rivalry, suggesting that the tension between Fatu and Strowman could culminate in a marquee match at WrestleMania 41. He noted the significance of their interactions during the Royal Rumble and emphasized the potential for a compelling narrative leading up to the event. Potential impact on WrestleMania 41. A match between Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman would not only be a clash of titans, but also a testament to WWE's commitment to delivering fresh and exciting matchups. Fatu's rapid rise and unique skill set, combined with Strowman's established dominance, promise a bout that could steal the show at WrestleMania 41. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi has long been a proud supporter of his family's wrestling legacy, and now he has his sights set on a potential dream match for his cousin, Jacob Fatu. As one of the most dominant Samoan wrestlers today, Fatu has built a strong reputation for his athleticism, aggression, and in-ring ability. Rikishi recently expressed his hope that Fatu would get a marquee match at WrestleMania 41, specifically against one of WWE's biggest and most physically imposing superstars, Braun Strowman. With WrestleMania 41 set to be one of the biggest events of the year, the possibility of a battle between Fatu and Strowman is generating buzz among fans. Their contrasting styles, size difference, and raw power would create an exciting spectacle that could steal the show. Let's dive into the reasons behind Rikishi's endorsement and why this match could be a must-see encounter at WrestleMania 41. Jacob Fatu's rise in WWE. Jacob Fatu, widely known as the Samoan Werewolf, made waves in the wrestling industry even before joining WWE. A dominant force in Major League Wrestling, Fatu held the NLW World Heavyweight Championship for over 2 years, proving his ability to carry a promotion as its top star. His mix of agility, power, and unrelenting aggression made him one of the most feared competitors in independent wrestling. When Fatu finally arrived in WWE, fans were eager to see how he would fit into the grander scheme of things. His transition to WWE's main roster was seamless, as he immediately showcased the same explosive energy that made him a standout in NLW. His brutal offense and high-flying moves, unusual for a man of his size, earned him comparisons to legends like Yokozuna and Umaga. Given his family ties to the bloodline, many speculated that he would either align with Roman Reigns or forge his own path as a top singles competitor. Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters, standing at a towering 6 feet 8 inches and weighing nearly 385 pounds. Braun Strowman is a physical specimen unlike any other in WWE. Dubbed the monster of all monsters, Strowman has been a dominant force since his main roster debut in 2015. His career highlights include winning the Universal Championship, multiple tag team titles, and the 2018 Greatest Royal Rumble. Strowman's blend of speed, agility, and power makes him a rare breed in WWE. He has gone toe-to-toe with some of the biggest names in the industry, from Roman Reigns to Brock Lesnar. Known for his signature running power slam and immense strength, Strowman can turn any match into a showcase of destruction. Rikishi's endorsement of the match. During a recent episode of his podcast, Off the Top with Rikishi Fatu, Rikishi was asked about his thoughts on Jacob Fatu's future in WWE and who he would like to see him face at WrestleMania 41. Without hesitation, Rikishi named Braun Strowman as the ideal opponent. Yeah, let's hope Jacob and Braun are able to get up. Strowman are able to get tied up, Rikishi said. This statement suggests that Rikishi sees the potential for a hard-hitting, high-stakes match between the two powerhouses. Given that Fatu is still relatively new to WWE's mainstream audience, a match against a well-established star like Strowman could be the perfect way to introduce him to a larger fan base. The seeds of a rivalry. The idea of a Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman match is not just wishful thinking. It already has a foundation. Their first significant interaction came during the 2024 Royal Rumble, where Strowman eliminated Fatu in a controversial manner. This moment sparked tension between the two, leading to Fatu's post-Rumble attack on Strowman at a live event. Fatu blindsided Strowman with a devastating superkick, followed by his signature double-jump moonsault, leaving the monster down for the first time in months. The animosity between them escalated further at WWE's Saturday night's main event, where Strowman defeated Fatu by disqualification. However, the post-match beatdown from Fatu proved that this was far from over. The WWE Universe is now speculating that these confrontations are laying the groundwork for a blockbuster showdown at WrestleMania 41. What would a match between Fatu and Strowman look like? If this match were to happen, it would be a true clash of titans. Here's what fans could expect. Power versus agility. Strowman's raw strength would meet Fatu's explosive athleticism. Strowman has dominated giants like Big Show and Brock Lesnar in the past, but he has never faced someone with Fatu's unique combination of power and aerial ability. Hard-hitting offense. Both men are known for their high-impact moves. Strowman's running power slam and shoulder tackles would be countered by Fatu's Samoan drop and moonsaults. Bloodline influence. Given Fatu's family connections to the bloodline, there could be external interference or added stakes if Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa get involved. How this match could shape WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania is all about storytelling, and a match between Fatu and Strowman has the potential to deliver a compelling narrative. If Fatu were to defeat Strowman, it would instantly solidify him as a main event player. On the other hand, if Strowman were to win, it would show that he is still one of the most dominant forces in WWE. Regardless of the outcome, this match would be a highlight of the night. The sheer spectacle of two heavyweights going at it on WWE's biggest stage would be unforgettable. Rikishi's endorsement of a Jacob Fatu vs. Braun Strowman match at WrestleMania 41 has added fuel to an already intriguing possibility. With both men at the peak of their abilities, this clash could be one of the most talked about matches of the year. If WWE decides to pull the trigger on this feud, fans are in for a brutal, hard-hitting encounter that could elevate Fatu to new heights and reaffirm Strowman's place as WWE's resident giant. As we inch closer to WrestleMania 41, all eyes will be on WWE's booking decisions. Will we see this dream match come to life? Only time will tell. But if Rikishi's words carry any weight, WWE might just have a show-stealing match in the making.